Alrighty. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. We're not getting out of the lab. Not with that attitude, we're not. Not with that attitude, we're not. What is up, Luigi? What's up, Twisted? Welcome on in, gentlemen. How are we doing today? Hope we're doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on in, for joining me here today. We're going to see if we can't get a runner. And I was finally able to get my hands on some packs here. Finally. We might open these today. I've been looking far and wide. These scalpers are insane. Absolutely insane. But I was able to get some, so maybe we'll open some up here today as we go through. Maybe if we get to Brock, we can open some. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we get to Brock, we open up some packs. I think that's a good idea. If we can get past Brock. You gotta get past Brock. If we get a runner, name it me. I'll trust. I will name it me. That's what we shall do. But we are here in the lab to start today. We got to get it rolling. Twisted, Luigi, how are you guys? Welcome on in. First one's in. What do we got? What are we going here? We got a netball to start, and that's pretty fantabulous. We've got a netball, and it's been a minute. It's been a few days since I've been able to stream. Hope you all doing well. Let me know what's been going on in your world. I appreciate y'all being here. All right. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the game. We also have 3 new favorites: Venusaur, Whale Lord, and Gengar. I was thinking of Latin today. I was thinking all about Latin today, and I said we have to have Luigi as Luigi or Gengar as our favorite today. We've got to put it in there. We've had our same favorites for like ever, so that's what we are. That's what we're doing. All right. I'm thinking mid-gang. I'm thinking we get a little mid-gang action here to get things started today. Luigi just tipped 420. Yo, let's get it. Luigi, thank you so much for your generosity, my dude. 420. Luigi, where are we going, dude? Where are we going? Left, right, middle, gang. What are we going? Too bad there's not a high, gang. The GOAT! Luigi's the GOAT. The GOATest of all the Shuckles. You've never seen a Goaty or Shuckle. Middle? I like it. Middle, we're insta-locking. We're not even checking. It's an Arbok. A Charbaka, one could say. We're going to give a nickname? Well, we'll see if it's a runner. If it's a runner, it gets a name. If we get out of the lab, if it gets to Brock, it gets a name. That's the rite of passage. That's what it is. We're already gambling. We're already winning. Look at this. Today, the vibes are here. Luigi, thanks again, my dude. Thank you. How are things going? We have Tickle, and I don't want to alarm you, but we also have Extra Sensory. We've got Extra Sensory. What are our stats looking like here? We got some speed. We have no special attack, though. We've got 0 special attack, which is a very unfortunate thing for us. And I'm not going to go for Outrage. We're just going to keep firing off some Extra Sensories, baby. Morning Sun. You can sun all you want. Sun all you want. I will recover, too. Don't think I won't. We got out of the lab. The first Pokemon of the day gets out of the lab, Luigi. I don't know what to tell you. What's up with the poison mons? Dude, that's a great question. That is a fantastic question. We also have Illuminate. It's illuminating my world. It's illuminating your world. I hope everyone's world is feeling illuminated today. We also already have 5 likes. Hello? Thank y'all so much for 5 likes. Hello? All right, we're doing a battle royale. Streamlabs can't win. I cannot win. You have to win. You have to win. This is an undeniable thing. Stream be popping, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, it has been absolutely crazy. We have Bellsprout here trying to bring the sun. We got a potion as well. We do have a potion. There's a lot of Bellsprouts. Lots of Bellsprouts. Hello? Is this file even randomized? Bellsprouts? Hello? Please. There's only Bellsprouts here. I've only seen Bellsprouts my entire life. Have you ever not seen a Bellsprout? Because I've seen a Bellsprout. We have Smooch 'em. We got a little smooch action, and I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. We've got the parcel. We've got the parcel tongue. But my last 10 days have been an absolute blur. I don't even remember my last 10 days. I've just been outside working. It's been hot. It's been hot as hell. Humid as hell. I can't even begin to fathom why it's so hot and humid here. It never gets hot and humid here, except for the 10 days that we decide to work outside. Now it's normal and nice now that we're not working outside. Latin Luigi and Streamlabs, the last 2 alive. Who takes home the cake? Who's be taking home the cake? Latin Luigi be taking home the cake, baby. Let's go. Let's go! All right, we have a Tyroke here. I'm not seeing any good pivots so far, which I don't really love. I'm thinking, I threw so hard. We do have an Ampharos. We have a little Ampharos. Let's tickle the Ampharos and see what we might have here. Pay to win with the 420. Yo, the Mando 420 gets you wins. All right, gonna lower the attack here. Let's see what we got. We have Miss Ball. Okay, that's a big uh-oh for us and a big win for a possible pivot. I do like that. I do like that indeed. What I do want to do is heal up. Dude, I'm feeling the Pokemon Coliseum soundtrack today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're gonna buy 5 more Pokeballs just in case. And let's check what we have over here. We have a Zigzagoon. A Zigzagoon. We have an Alakazam. I don't want to get hit by a Psychic, but that is a good one to keep in mind. If this Ampharos is bad, we could go to an Alakazam. We could try to find ourselves a nice little Alakazam. We have 20 speed, so we are going to go grab all our items and scout a little bit more. We should be able to run away from just about everything we're going to see. That's what I'm thinking. Luigi, how is that gym grind going, my dude? Also, please let me know if the audio is too loud, too quiet, not balanced enough. I did change some settings. I've been working on some things. While I haven't been really home to stream, I have been working on some things in the background, so hopefully everything sounds okay. Please let me know if it does not. Do not let me go through an hour of stream without knowing. We have a Metagross on our stream. That's not allowed. We can't catch that, but we could. Oh my goodness, chat. We have options today. I'm so tired. Pokefan, what's up? Number 1. I'm sorry you're tired, my good. Audio sounds good to me. Do we just go for the level 8 Sceptile and see what Arceus has maybe blessed us with here? And if it's bad, we just go to Ampharos or whatchamacallem, Alakazam. I think we have to. We've just been blessed with the level 8 Sceptile on our screen. I think we have to pivot. My eyelids aren't cooperating with me, trying to stay up. That is the worst. That is the worst when the eyes do not want to stay awake and your mind says we need to stay awake. The Sceptile first ball, kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty. Pokefan, welcome on, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to wait. We're going to wait and see. This might be the runner. It might not be a runner. We're going to have to find out. But we do have our first pivot. Well, if it's bad, we will see what the Ampharos and the Alakazam leads to us today. I just didn't want to take something crazy. Something get absolutely slammed into us, and then we're toast. All right. Let's go into... All right, me. What do you got? We got Swarm. Gentle Nature, Aerial Ace, Headbutt, Body Slam. Look at that attack. We are frail on the defensive side of the ball, not going to lie, but everything else is looking pretty darn good. Not going to lie to you, it's looking pretty darn good. We need to get rid of Sandstorm, we need to get rid of Body Slam, but to start off, not bad at all. I will take that. We also just listened to this, didn't we? Let's listen to some Mirror Beat. We got to get some Funky Town up in here, dude. Gym Journey has been going great. I don't even mind sharing my weight. Went from 243 to 206. My dog, well done. That is awesome, Luigi. That is big time, baby. Almost to that big 200. Fantastic, dude. Keep on crushing it. All right. We're going to go grab the rest of these items, and we need to get some kind of nice bug-type move. That would be pretty cool. Silverwind, I guess that's actually a special type. But we could be a little bit of a mix attacker here with Swarm, little Swarm action. Earthquake, Shuckle, not really what I'm trying to see. And also, that Shuckle is faster than us. We have 28 speed, and that is nothing to scoff at level 8. Metagross, we are faster than Metagross. We are faster than Snorunt. Dude, Shuckle might ruin our entire lives here. Let's hope it doesn't. We have a Sceptile. I'm so proud of you, Luigi. That's awesome, bro. All right, let's see what we got. Elixir. An elixir. I would love to see Shuckle doing his thing, dude. Maybe today. Well, hopefully this Sceptile, we get to name it Twisted after he gets past Brock. But, you know, if we have to run again and we have to find a Shuckle, maybe we find a Shuckle runner. All righty. We have gotten the items that we need to get, and it's time to battle. It's time to get our first battle of the day. The first run of the day. Let's see what we got. What do we got rolling here? All right, Apom to start things off for us. We don't know anything about any of these Pokemon. What do I like more? Kind of like Body Slam. Get a little para here if we possibly can. Screech. Ew. Last night was horrible for me. I got like 3 hours of sleep because I constantly woke up and threw up. Twisted. Are you not feeling well, my dude? I'm sorry to hear that. See if we can't get some flinches. I don't appreciate the screeching defensive drops. Not what I want to see. Teeter Dance is also not what we want to see. That's not really a fantastic thing. Let's not hit ourselves with confusion. We don't. We get to level 9. Clefairy is up next. I'm going to see if we can't outspeed. We do outspeed. We get the headbutt off. Can we get some flinches? We get a flinch. Dude, imagine if we had Serene Grace. That's what I'm talking about. Critical hit, jump kick. 2 Screeches is going to do that to you, though. 2 Screeches will do that to you. But that was a decent, Sceptile, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, our defense was horrible, though. We would have got Fury Attack, Horn Attack. Meh. Sludge would have been nice. Sludge would have been sick. Giga Drain. A decent, an okay special attack at 59. Should have kept Arbok the real runner. Dude, let's look at Arbok. Let's look at Arbok real quick. Let's see what we would have been working with here. Some speed all around, you know, not for great attack, but Poison Fang. Stab Poison Fang would have been fun. Would have been fun. Aeroblast. We kept Extra Sensory the entirety of the day. And Swallow. That's how you know it's a real runner right there. When you see Swallow, you know. You absolutely know. I'm a little, but Aeroblast? Aeroblast Arbok, dude? The strats are here. The strats are here, dude. Don't worry, Twisted. We'll still get you. We're going to get you a runner, but it's not going to be today. Or not today. It wasn't that one. That wasn't the real one. Cannot believe that we just had that happen. I mean, that was... I don't know. The defense wasn't great. Defense probably would have stopped us from going super far, but still. All right, we're going middle gang again. We could have had a Sharpedo. We could have had a Talo. But middle, we get a Minun, which is the real GOAT, with pressure. I'm not going to give a nickname, but we do have Magical Leaf. Can we get out of here? Can we get out of here? Extreme Speed Sharpedo seems kind of like cheating to me. Gotta do my Highway Nuzlocke BRB. Yo, sounds good, Luigi. Sounds good. Sounds good, my guy. All right. Okay. We need some good luck today. I'm feeling good about today. I feel like we're gonna get a runner today. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I have no data to back that up. The middle gang feels like a winner today for some reason. We've got a Miltank. We've got a Mommy Miltank. We're not gonna name it anything just yet. Hyper Beam. Okay. Dewgong, though, we have Stab Hyper Beam. Do we have any special attack? We do not have a lot of special attack. Not going to lie. But we shall do it anyway. Hyper Beam, can we get out of here? Twisted losing points left and right. My guy, dude, that's some pretty decent damage there. I'm not going to lie to you. Going to put us to sleep. That's not allowed. You should not be able to do such a thing. Okay, let's see if we can't wake up. Spark, no! Being put to sleep in the lab. Oh, also, we have not been counting. We are, what? This is our third one of the day. 1, 2, number 3, 1750. 1750, baby. All right. All right, let's see what we got. We got a Calcium to start things off. And we have a Meganium on the left. We have a Blissey. Come on, just give us something. Craftler. Oh. Dude, I almost put Blissey as a favorite today. I really did. I almost did, but alas, we didn't do it. Alas, I did not do so. Do we Pin Missile? Do we Pin Missile or Dragon Breath? I guess we Pin Missile here. See if we can't get a couple good hits. That's actually not bad damage from a Graveler. Revenge. Nice. Nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dang, man. Dang. All right. We go again. We go again. Master Ball. There we go. Let's find ourselves a good pivot. We got a Rhydon, a Celio, and a Hoot Hoot in the mid gang with color change, never melt ice. Oh, yeah. All right. Rhydon. Dude, what do we go for here? Do we Blizzard? I don't really want to get locked into Pedal Dance. I think we Blizzard here. It doesn't matter because we're going to get Secret Powered. We are going to get Power to the Secret all the way to our death. Alrighty. Show us a favorite. Show us a favorite, mid-gang. A Snubble, not quite. Caterpie, also not quite. This has to be under a Fortress. A little Fortress. Mirror Coat, Air Calm. Air Cutter, Calm Mind, Shock Wave. Okay. Okay. Snubble. Alright. What do I want to go for? We had no special attack. We are bulky. We do have some special bulk, but that is about it. And some speed. We are kind of fast. We are indeed kind of fast. Nothing else here really matters. We could go for a nice crit Air Cutter, though. Let's see what we can get. Let us see what we can get. No crit. No crit. That is not fun to me. Shockwave doesn't miss if you're going to start doing that shenanigans. Also did, that did legit 0 damage. All right, we're going to go for the Air Cutter again. Seemed to be a bit better for us. Seemed like it was a bit better option. We can't... Oh, it's right. Use Torment. My fault. Shockwave not doing a whole lot. You're going to dig. You're going to dig, and you are indeed faster. Or we're faster, so we're going to miss. Let's just go for a Calm Mind then. Not that it really matters, but we can go for the Shockwave. and not quite knock you out. I don't appreciate that. I really don't want to die here. I'm not going to lie to you. Guess I should have calm minded a couple more times. All right, that's okay. That could have been our secret out of there. Could have got out of the lab, but who knows from there what would have happened. Alrighty. We got a PP up. That's very good. It's a very good way to start. All right, mid gang, you got two more times to impress me. 2 more times to impress me. You got a Mudkip. An Airlock, Chesto Berry, Hold, and Mudkip. All right, Horsey. Horsey? You want to go for the Horn Attack? I do believe we do. Or the Karate Chop. Does Karate Chop crit? I never remember. It does crit. I think we go there. I think we got to go for the Karate Chop. Water Pulse, yes, is stab, but also is resisted. We do get burned, which is very unfortunate for us. I guess we can go for the Water Pulse. It does absolutely 0 damage. Trying to hope for a little bit of luck there. Maybe get a confusion, but it's not going to go our way, and we are going to go down. And that is how 1754 wraps up. Okay. All right, Mom, we need some good luck here. We got a Water Stone. Show us an Eevee. We got a Flaffy. Middle, we got a Machop. Machop me, please. All right, Sableye, please. Yeah, good. Awesome. Good. All right, Fan Attack. Hydro Pump. Doesn't miss, by the way. Absolutely destroys us. Fan Attack again. It hits 2 Hydro Pumps in a row. Must be nice. Must be nice. It's okay. I didn't like 1754 anyway. Let's see if 1755 can be a bit kinder to us. We need something. We've got an Amulet Coin. A Lantern, pretty beautiful. A Golduck, and a Drowsy. Soft Sand plus Drowsy. Lantern. We have 13 attack. I like that. 13 attack, too bad. Metal Claw is not our friend here, so we're going to have to rely. Maybe get some special defense drops here with the Crunch. Might be our way out of here. Doesn't matter. We got Shadow Ball, baby. Trying to think too much here for the lab. Thinking we can actually get out of the lab. Insane of me to think. Insane of me to actually think that. Citrus Berry, kind of huge. All right, the tracker says right, so we're going to go right for a little bit. Feebass. A Fee Daddy Bass. A Batty Bass, you could say. All right, Prison Berry, Rough Skin, Outrage, Minimize, Blizzard, and Earthquake. Outrage kind of sounds fun, but Earthquake sounds better. Getting locked into Outrage, not the best thing if we get confused here, so I think we just go for that Blizzard, baby. See if we can't get a freeze in here would be pretty sweet. I did literal 0 damage. Never mind, we're just going to Outrage. Outrage seems to be our best bet. We do get confused, but we have the berry. It doesn't matter because we die. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that I filled up my water. I didn't really. I kind of did, but not really. I'm going to have to take a break and get some more Wawa, dude. I do not need to be dehydrated. Asperberry, that's please. Thank you very much. Right, gang, it is again. The tracker says right. We have to. We have a Beedrill. All right. Let's see if we can't Beedrill this Mightyena. This moveset is kind of beautiful. If we were a mixed attacker, kind of beautiful. Sludge Bomb. We're going to get Bullet Seed. We should eat that. Sludge Bomb again. We might be able to get out of here. Beedrill. Wow. Okay. Well done, Beedrill. Absolutely Beedrilled RNG. Let's get out of here. Take the Macho Brace off. That feels like cheating. Can't have that. We have Thick Fat as well. Oh, I'm tempted. Sudowoodo. My buddy kind of runs like a Sudowoodo. Don't know why. A Melodic. A little Melodic here on Route 1. A little Route 1 power for you to start things off today. I'm not sure why I'm trying to talk to this guy. We need this guy, and then we need to go back down, get our box, and then we can go get some balls, and we can catch a little Melodic. Go buy some more Pokeballs first. Would be good. Then we can go from there. Sudowoodo. No, thank you. Now I just can't unsee my friend run like a Sudowoodo, and it's just going to really ruin my... It's going to ruin my brain for the rest of the day. All right, let's go ahead and buy some Pokeballs. 5, brilliant. And then let us see. I guess we really should just go right for the Melodic. We could... I don't want to. We don't really have any great scouting moves. We have 17 speed. Not terrible. We have a Snow Runt over here. 17 speed's nothing too horrible. We are faster than a Melodic. At least we know we're either faster or at a speed tie. There is a Shuckle. Combuskin as well. Combuskin as well. Snorunt, Shuckle, Combuskin. We grab this item up here. We did not. Got an Ether. Nicely done. Nicely done. We have a Skitty. More Skitties. More Skitties. Got it. We'll come back. We'll come back to the Skitty-infested grass in a second. Heart Scale. Thank you very much for being super useful. An Arcanine. Okay. Sharp Beak. Arca goodbye. And Quillfish. Freaking love Quillfish. Freaking love Quillfish. Star Piece. Thank you very much. Of all the fish, Quillfish is one of them. We cannot escape a level 8 Arcanine, so please don't have Fire Blast. Cherry Berry. We do love berries. I'm a big berry guy. I do love me some berries. Quillfish we can run away from. And Voltorb is one of our other encounters here. I think we've seen just about everything that I need to see. I think Melodic is the way. Timer Ball. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want a potion. Payday. Can't escape. Please let us out. All right, no more Arcanines, please. No more Arcanines would be extremely helpful. Now, if this Melodic can have the moveset that this has, except, let's see. Let's be a special, maybe a special attacker. That would be really nice. Have a little Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Flamethrower. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for much. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Decent speed, decent stats. Certainly. Certainly we can get something like that. All right, we're on the hunt. Try to find level 6 Melodic if possible. Level 8 Melodic, though, does make me a happy man. Indeed. You're not going to hear me complain about seeing a level 8 Melodic. Here we go. And another first ball. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Yes, we will. All right, I'm naming it Twisted. I feel like if I name it Twisted, we're going to have good luck. I just don't know why. I can't tell you why. Twisted wanted to be named after a Pokemon, and here we are. Twisted. Yeah, there's the S. I'm looking right at the S. Oops. There we go. Bingo, baby. All right, let's go see what Twisted is working with. I feel like Twisted kind of works for a Melodic, you know? Melodic's kind of twisty. Melodic is kind of twisty. Octazooka. Stab Octazooka with Damp, okay. And Dragon Breath. Not a bad start. We have 0 attack. Okay, special attack. We have some defensive bulk. Not terrible. This is not terrible. With like a little more special attack, I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you, but beggars can't be choosers. And I am indeed begging. I am begging. I am on my knees asking for a runner. I really am. I really am. All right, let's get our first battle here going. Let's see what we can do. We've got Damp. We are a Damp Melodic. A Damp Melodic named Twisted. Ready to fire off some Octazookas. We got a Togepi to start things off. Octazooka. Octazooka comes out. Does about half. We get Vine Whipped. We do take that, though. We're going to go for the next... Oh, wow. Oh, I did not realize that can indeed miss. Let's go for the guaranteed damage here. Let's go for the guaranteed damage one more time. Get a little bit of a level. Thank you very much. We've got a Slow King. Can we put you to sleep? Are we going to hit a 60 accuracy hypnosis, chat? Probably not. But depending on what this thing wants to do, we might need to heal here. We get the Para. That's huge. We can't put it to sleep now, but that's huge. We're going to go for Rock Slide. We have decent defense. We have decent defense. Let's go for the Dragon Breath once again. It's paralyzed. It can't move. This is huge, Twisted. Huge, Twisted. Keep doing your thing. Can't move again, Twisted, my boy. My absolute boy. 3 turns in a row, what it Twisted. This might be the day your luck turns around, my friend. Slow King goes down. That should be a juicy amount of experience. And I believe we learn a move. Try to learn Powder Snow. It's better than Kinesis. Lowering accuracy. We're going to keep Hypnosis. We'll get rid of Kinesis. Powder Snow is big, at least for a little bit. For now, it's some coverage. I mean, it's not a great move, like, overall, but it's something. It is better than nothing. We healed, yo. We are healed, yo. Let's go fight our second trainer. Look at this. A couple moves and some decent stat distribution into that special attack, and we might be cooking with some gas. We might just be cooking. You know, logic says Dragon Breath here all the way through. Wow. Hello? I mean, I know our special attack is not that great. I understand that. But hello? I feel like that is insane. Conversion. Go into a normal type. If you're going for a normal type, let's see if we can't hit a stab Octazooka here. Not you do not resist. And we do get the accuracy drop. Big time. Icicle Spear is going to come out. Not going to do a whole lot. We'll go for the guaranteed damage here. Octazooka is great and wonderful. But would I rather a Bubble Beam for sure. A little more of an accurate water type move would be kind of nice. Would be kind of nice. We do have some bulk. I can appreciate that. Dragon Breath once again. Iron Defense, we could really use some Thunderbolts. Special Attack just rose. Don't appreciate that, but we do knock it out. And that is Mr. Jim Bob. Mr. Jim Bob is down. We are on to our third battle. Let's go heal up real quick. Based off my game look, I'd say we're not getting past Misty. Misty, hey, that is ambitious. We're gonna get. That means we're getting past Brock, Twisted. And if we're getting past Brock, I like that. We've got a Slacking, and I'm scared. I'm a scared boy. I am going to. Let's see if we can't get the para here. And then we'll start firing off some Jeez, dude. Okay, let's go for the Octazooka. Endure is going to come out. We get an accuracy drop. That's big time. We'll go for now. We are faster than this. What did that just go for? Slam. We could try to put this thing to sleep if we think we're going to hit. Let's go for another Octazooka. Synthesis is fine. We need you to not be doing that. So let's go here. And let's just get some gear. Okay. I think our best chance here is actually go for the Dragon Breath. And we do indeed get the para. We just don't do a lot of damage, and all these Pokemon just have crazy special attack. Or, I mean, really, our special attack is not that great. But 21 right now, I feel like is not horrible. It can't move, and that's where we're going to need a couple of these. We're going to need a lot of these, actually. We need to stop getting slammed. That would be... Can you stop with the Synthesis action? How much PP does Synthesis have? He's got one more left. He's got one more left, and he's going to have to start attacking. Mist Ball is going to come out. We need him to start missing some more slams is going to be another part of this as well. He keeps enduring, which I don't appreciate. Enduring, that's fine. Let's go for one more Octazooka. There we go. I think we've lowered it. I don't know how many stages, so hopefully we can dodge. We do get a pair there. Can't move again. That's big time. Dude, this thing is just eating. It's eating all of our breaths. Eating all the breath we can possibly give it. All right, well, let's please don't... Why is this doing literal actual 0 damage? Okay, there we go. My goodness. That was painful. If that is any indication of things to come, we need more special attack. Starmie comes out, which is awesome because it resists. Let's go for the Dragon Breath here. Sandstorm? Dude, I'm so tired of seeing Sandstorm. I'm so tired of Sandstorm. I can't even tell you how tired I am of Sandstorm. Poison Gas, nice. Yeah, that's all she wrote for us, unfortunately. Unfortunately for us, that is all she wrote. Yeah, it's nothing we can do. Based off that luck, we're going to run into something that we just can't kill. The attack would have never gotten good. However, Razor Leaf would have been next. Coverage. Physical, 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 physical. Brock would have been annoying. Not sure we would have got past Brock. Ice Punch, I mean, Giga Drain, Squirtle, maybe. Dragon Rage wouldn't have been fun either. Shockwave, this guy right here probably would have been a problem. Because he was all special defense. He probably would have knocked us out. We probably don't get past Brock on that file, but that's okay. It was kind of fun to dream. To dream for a little bit. It's nice to be able to dream every once in a while. I've had 1,758 dreams. Some better than others. Alrighty. Mother, we're back. We're back again. And the tracker wants us to go right again. Noctowl, the tracker must know something we don't. It does indeed know something we don't. I kind of want to take this for the pivot because these options kind of stinky poo-poo dog water. So let's take it. It's just a pivot. And then we'll go catch something that we can hopefully use. We also don't have a great moveset. I'm not going to lie to you. We have Sketch. That's pretty fun. Let's go for the Airlace. Wow. Is that a crit? We might just get out of here. We just barely get out of here from the Noctowl. So let's go see what we can pivot into, my friends. Let us go see what we can find. Ball Toy. Let's get our potion. Please. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another ball toy running around. I quit. Very nice. Ball toy again. All right, we've got our 5 Pokeballs. Only thing we've seen so far is ball toy. We've got a Venomoth in here as well. I actually kind of like Venomoth. I feel like Venomoth gets slept on a little bit. Venomoth's kind of fun. Max Elixir. I like that. We have 31 speed. We will go grab some items, but we are definitely going to scout. We've got a pivot no matter what. We've got a Mawile. We've got a Ponyta. We've got another Ponyta. Another Mawile. What else do we have in the grass? Please, 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 please show us. Show us your cards. We're not running a Mawile. I'll tell you that right now. A Firo. Okay, so we're definitely not going Route 22 this time around. Unless absolutely everything else is horrible, then I guess we'll have to reconsider. But a Wailord is here. We do indeed have a Wailord. That is a fun option. We could also see what you have if we wanted to. Fury Swipes. Okay. Now, does it tell us? Does it switch that in your summary when you use Skill Swap? It doesn't. So we have no idea what it actually is. But we know you have Fury Swipes, and you actually did a lot of damage. And our defense is nothing to scoff at, so you might have some decent physical attack. So that's good to know. Don't really want to risk too much more there, because if he hits 5 times, gets a crit in there, then that's the end of the run. So I think that is something to keep in the back pocket. Wailord, Route 2, Max Repel. We have a Golduck. Got a Golduck, got a Golduck. We have a Goldeen as well. Another Golduck. Lots of water types running around in the forest. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Golduck again. Nothing around here. Can we show us something besides the fish and the duck, please? There's got to be some other things. We have a Firestone. We have a Tyranitar as well. Is Ponyta a Firestone or a level evolution? Could be worth just seeing what it evolves into. If it is Firestone. I think it might be a Firestone. We've got an Ultra Ball, which I do appreciate. Dude, this is just Goldeen Central. Fish Central. 1 pound fish. All right, we've got an Iron. Thank you very much. More Goldeens, dude. Hello? And a Miracle Seed. So no heals, but we do get a Max Elixir, so that's not too bad. I think we go... Hold on, let me see if Ponyta... I can't remember. I just can't remember my little brain. Ponyta. Ponyta evolves in Rapidash at level 40. Never mind. Never mind. Not a Firestone evolution. So, big stats. But if this Wailord decides that it's not going to be good, we could always hold an option to maybe find something wild that could evolve by a Firestone. Maybe. You never know. Something to hold in the back pocket for sure. All right. Let's go catch that Wailord. Let's get a little good luck heals. Wailord was on Route 2, I do believe. If I'm not mistaken, it is indeed on Route 2. See if we can't find ourselves a nice level 6, level 8. We got little pine cones running around here. Stepping on some pine cones. Lots of pine cones. Hello? And we have a ferret! We don't need ferrets, though. We need whales. This is the right route, correct? I think it is. There it is, level 8. My boy. Within 3 levels. Let's go with this Ultra Ball. Because we didn't buy Pokeballs like I said I was going to. So hopefully the Ultra Ball will be good luck for us. It's not good luck, and it has Ice Punch, my boy! Ah! Look at that attack stat. Good morning, good night, hello, guten Tag. Not great HP. But I mean, we could have run a little bit of a mix, but I mean, I was right about the physical attack. Aerial Ace, that's a Rayquaza. Hold on. I'm not looking at the right one. I'm getting all pumped up about this thing. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the Wailord. This was our Wailord. Ice Punch, Fury Swipes, Rock Throw, Peck, Silver Wind, Spark, Horn Drill, Shockwave. It's okay. I don't know if it would have been a runner, but it's not bad. Ice Ball at the end. Nah. But, I mean, Shockwave would have been nice. Shockwave. I don't know. Moves are kind of eh. Moves are kind of eh. But look at our boy, Wailord. Look at our boy, Wailord. Not to be. It's not to be this time, though. All right, let's try again. All right, we got a Shell Bell. Tracker wants us to go to the middle, so we're not going to go left. We're not going to go right. We're going down the middle with an Electrode. With an Electrode, also with Damp. We are Damp boys today. What am I going to go for? Leech Life does not do a lot of damage. I'm not going to lie to you. Volt Tackle is indeed resisted. Superpower could indeed be the way. Could indeed be the way, but we do lower everything. It feels like just a certain death. So let's just go for the Leech Life. What did I just go for? I went for Sing. Let's just go for Superpower here. It is massively. We don't do it. We do Ziddly, Ziddly, Zilch. We're just going to keep Leech Lifing and hoping for the best here. Goodbye. 1760. 1760. Ite. Want to see a magic trick? I do. I want a Chesto Berry. Middle Gang again. You got it, Tracker. Hypno. We don't like Hypno. Hypno's toes kind of freak me out. We got a Seeking. Aromatherapy, Substitute, Future Sight, and Overheat. Up speed, lower defense, 7 attack stats really do make me feel sad. Makes me feel kind of sad. I guess we just go for the Overheat then and hope for the best. Zap Cannon, we are dead. Goodbye. We are indeed dead. Ain't much we can do about that. We got a Red Flute, and now we want to go left for the first time of the day. For the first time of the day, we want to go left. Got a Jolteon, okay. Color change Jolteon. I don't know how I feel about it. Color change isn't great. Big pearls. There's one thing that can't be said about this Jolteon is that it does not have small pearls. Jolteon has never been accused of having small pearls, that is for sure. 8 special attack. We go for the Poison Tail here. We got 14 of it. Hydro Pump we should be able to take. We're now a water type. Keep going for the Poison Tail here. We go for the Bully. We do resist. It's going to go for the Fly. That Poison Tail just hit? Bounced! We've been bounced on. Please. Never been bounced on by a penguin before, but I guess it doesn't feel good. My experience tells me that being bounced on by a penguin is something that one does not want to do. We're going to go left gang again. Poliwrath we could have had. We could have had a Ghastly. We're going Cast Form. Speed Boost, Energy Powder Holding. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Luster Perch? No. Ooh, Speed Boost. Speed Boost might. Speed Boost might? Cast Form might? Cast Form. I don't think I've ever gotten out of the lab with the Cast Form. Okay. Alrighty. Out of the lab once again, looking for pivots. They call me Mr. Pivot. Pivot Peter, it's my name. We got an Electabuzz. You ever heard Electabuzz anime cry? Just recently found out about Electabuzz's anime cry, and it makes me feel some kind of way. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see. We got a Roselia in here as well. Don't think. Electabuzz, though, could be an option. 490 BST. It's not the worst in the world. Choice Band, we can't use that. Speed Boost Cast Form is making me feel some kind of way, though. Speaking of things that make me feel some kind of way. Houndour. Diglett, my first shiny ever, and a Solrock. It's an anti-cheese. We call Solrock anti-cheese. I guess if Lunatone is cheese, Solrock would be crackers. I feel like that's what it would be. Be Ritz crackers. We got a Feraligatr. We got Cheeks McGeeks here. What do you have? How much speed do we have? 15. Are we bulky? We're pretty bulky. We're pretty bulky. Let's just go for the Sweet Scent here. You have Conversion, turns you into a fire type. Just gonna go for the Sweet Scent again. And it has Poison Sting. We've been poisoned. So let's go ahead and run. Get out of here. Let's not die. So, not loving the Poison Sting conversion moveset on Mr. Cheeks. But it's a Feraligatr. One could argue, but it's a Feraligatr. The potential is there. Let's see what we have. We do have 15 speed. Not the best. It's not the best, but I feel like anything above 12, and you're looking at something that can run from most things. A Freshwater. Freshwater kind of tells me, it's giving me a bit of a clue that we should go after the Feraligatr. Smoke Ball. Rapidash does seem to want to show us itself, though. We have a Izatu, a Swinub, Rapidash. Electabuzz in the grass. We could go for the Cheeks, and if the Cheeks is bad, we could go Electabuzz. Let's see what we got here. Carbos. Do we have a... Is this something we got a calcium on? Poison Bar, Potion, Choice Band. No, I'm hallucinating. I'm just a little hallucinations. We got us 2 Smoke Balls. Tell you what. Don't ask me questions about my Smoke Balls. Let's go catch the Feraligatr. Let's go catch Cheeks. We can't run from this Rapidash, and it's frustrated about it. Me too. I would indeed also be frustrated if I could not run from something. I can't imagine not being able to run from something and losing a run to not being able to run from something. It couldn't be me. It could not be me. Let's heal up. Let's go buy some Pokeballs and go see what Cheeks has in store for us. We want Pokeballs, please. Please give us 5 more. Actually, I feel like Cheeks might be a problem. It's by 10. Might be an issue. You never know. Let's see if we can find one. It's time to go. Level 3, not really what we're looking for. Level 5 is a bit closer. Would like to see if we can find it maybe a bit higher, though. We know we can find some level 8s in here. Maybe we can find a little level 8 for Alligator, and then all of a sudden, we might be cooking. I think it does learn to move at 7, so maybe 5 isn't horrible. We could hopefully get a decent move there. 6, I will take. 6, I will take. Gives us some wiggle room. What did you just have? What did you just use there? Heat Wave. Heat Wave. Conversion, Poison Sting, Heat Wave. Okay, we're getting very lucky. We are taking that like absolute champions. Not gonna lie, this Feraligatr probably doesn't have great special attack. I wish it would stay in a Pokeball, though. Thank you. All right. We're gonna wait because we may not run it. I know that sounds crazy to say, but if our stats are bad, maybe we take a peek at the Electabuzz. And if it is, then we'll name it. Cast Form goes on in here. Flash Fire. Fire Spin, Poison Sting, Conversion, Heat Wave. Very bad attack. Middle of the road, special attack. Everything else is kind of okay. It's a little bit of a slow Gator, though. It's a little bit slower than I would like. I'm not going to lie. Part of me is tempted to look at our beautiful friend Electabuzz, but I think we'll run this. I think we'll run this and see what happens. The potential's there. Just don't know about the speed. I'm a little iffy on the speed. As long as we can learn some special moves from here on out, then we're cooking. Let's see what we got. We got a Carvana, which is perfect because we have Fire-type special attacks. That's all we have. See if we can't get a Poison. What'd you just set up? Light Screen? Brilliant, my friend. Let's go for the Fire Spin, get some residual Dragon Rage. Can Fire Spin miss? Why does Fire Spin have 70% accuracy? Whose genius idea was that? So we learned Skull Bash, Rolling Kick, horrible. Bubble at some point, not bad. Muddy Water, big time. That would have been big time, but that would have been the last good move we learned. The other thing would have been Serene Grace. Could you imagine? Serene Grace, Poison Sting? Serene Grace, Poison Sting? Muddy Water also lowers accuracy, so that could be something. Yeah, everything else not super fantastic. I feel like you almost, with how bad our attack is, you almost run spikes there. You almost try to run spikes. I do want to see what the Electabuzz could have been, because I was intrigued. Part of my gut was telling me to go Electabuzz. Volt Tackle, Fake Out, Pin, Missile, Pedal Dance. Ooh. Maybe a little better, but it's kind of splitting hairs at that point. So, the TMs we would have learned, let's see. Solar Beam. Solar Beam could have been fun. Acid, Mist Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Tail Glow. Now that would be something. That would have been something. Ice Punch. There would have been, if we could learn those TMs, we might have had something there. We might have been cooking with that Cheeks. What's happening? Just got off work. What's up, Marcus? We are just trying to get to Brock. We've been getting out of the lab a couple times today, but really haven't been able to put much together outside of that. So welcome on in. You haven't missed too much, but I appreciate you popping on in. You did miss Mr. Latin Luigi dropping a big 420 dono, which I do appreciate greatly. But yeah, besides that, man, we've just been chilling. How was work? And the trackers tell us to go right. And, you know, I'm kind of inclined to agree. There's another Feraligatr on the screen. Mr. Cheeks wants to be involved today. We got a Ponyta. A Pure Power Ponyta? What is... Hold on. Can we use this? Is it 400 or below? technically this is an illegal mon, right? Technically we can't use this. So we could go to the cheeks. Technically. So make sure I had that right. Hey, what's up, Sway J? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. Let me see. Here we go. Rule set. Let me check this real fast. Randomize, permadeath, no shops. Yada, yada. Banned items. We got that. Kaizo. Here we go. What I'm looking for is banned abilities. BST will eventually evolve. Okay, don't apply. Okay, actually, no. We could run this. So we should take this. Technically, this is not banned. It's 400 to 410, so this is indeed our choice. So we'll take it. It was 11:30 to 8 shift. Could have been worse, but it's a bit of an onslaught when you work somewhere that never has a slow time. Yes, that is true. That is a long time to just be go. That is some tiring work there, man. So hopefully get some rest today. Hopefully no crazy customers. Hopefully you didn't have any crazy customers today. I have Pure Power. I'm not really using it to the best of the abilities here. We could go for Twin Needle, but Icy Wind is super effective. Pure Power. Is it even worth it to go for Twin Needle here? Let me see. Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is. All right, good deal. Ponyta, Pure Power. Kind of like it. But Sway J, man, how are you doing? Oh, you're good. Very good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty darn great. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I just want to check something. All right, good. I checked. Okay. We're all good in the hood. I was looking at last stream. Why'd you not heal? I thought Giovanni already used his healing items, so I thought we were going to be able to get out of there without having to heal and waste a healing item. And yeah, your boy just threw. I threw like a big old the biggest thrower on this side of the Mississippi. I don't know what to tell you. Can we get away from this thing, please? Hello? We have 9 speed. We need to heal up big time. If I would have waited half a second, probably would have saw the chat tell me to heal, and I probably would have been like, oh, you're right. He has a healing item. He's healing on this turn. For sure, would have been okay. So, it haunted me. Trust me, it's been haunting me ever since. It's been haunting me ever since. But, that is, you can bet your bottom dollar from here on out. I'm tracking heals for all big battles. I'm tracking heals for all big battles here on out. But I think what I will do is we'll go back and do a little what-if series and see how far that Charizard could have gone, and then we can really just see how much the pain that truly is. I think we might have had a shot at the Elite Four. I'm not sure. I have to check. I would have to check the file. I do have it saved, but yeah, big time sad on your boy's part. I think we go catch that Blastoise and go see what it's working with. Then we go check that Blastoise out because we have 9 speed, so we're not going to be able to do much scouting. We're not going to do any of that. So we bought Pokeballs, correct? We did indeed buy some Pokeballs. Yes, we did. All right, let's go see what Blastoise is working with here. Cradily, also kind of a cool Pokemon. Level 5 Blastoise has a headbutt. Let's just go ahead and catch it. Not really in a position where we can just be running. We have Extra Sentry Blastoise. Please save the ball. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Blastoise, I need you to be good, my friend. I need you to be good. Our Pure Power Ponyta, which has a very nice jingle to it. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to go in the box. Can I give points? Unfortunately not. I don't think you can give points from like user to user. We have Synchronize. Synchronize, kind of interesting. Not going to lie to you. Headbutt, Heal Bell, Extra Sensory, and Blizzard. The stats aren't bad. We have bad attack, but Extra Sensory, we might be able to fire away here. I'm liking the Blastoise. Let's get it, chat. Let's go. Let us go. Let's heal up. Cannot effectively use an unevolved Pokemon in this, though, so that kind of sucks. Yeah. It does kind of suck. We could go through. Pure Power might be something if you get a little more stats, a little more speed going through, but I think once it evolves, like, can't really use it past that. I just use it because I was like, well, we're not going to evolve it. Destiny Bond. We're not killing you, my friend, so please just let us go. So Poliwrath is faster than us, has Destiny Bond. Something to be aware of. We got a Berry Juice. But synchronize here. Someone wants to poison us or play the paralyzation game, put us to sleep. We do have something there. Might buy us some time. We cannot escape. I'm not appreciating this. Not appreciating. Okay, I don't think we can risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the bit of the biscuit. Let's just see. No more Polyraths. Got a lemonade. Okay. Wait for Giovanni to Polyrath and you lose Destiny Bond. It would be written in the stars. It would be written in the stars. I'm not gonna lie to you. Giovanni's last Pokemon. Please stop with. I'm gonna just try to walk around here. I'm gonna try to see if we can try to not do anything stupid. But yeah, that was a tough loss. Please, dude. Polyrath making me kind of sweat. I don't like it. Making me feel kind of bad. I don't like it. I have a bad feeling about Polyrath. We're at level 5, which is not great. We do have 4 healing items though. We've been intimidated, which is fine. We're not intimidating anyway. I'm gonna go for the extra sensory. Does really good damage. Mud shot. There we go. Level up. Level up. This is a level. Trying to learn Tail Whip. I do believe that Heal Bell is illegal. I don't think you can use any healing moves of any kind. Yeah, it is. It is banned. So we cannot use that move. So we might as well just get rid of it for Tail Whip. We have a Power Pod on the screen. We do indeed have a Power Pod. Do I trust 7% accuracy or 70 accuracy? Yeah. We got the freeze. I'm sorry, Metapod. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to nickname this Blastoise. Let's go nickname it after Twisted. I told Twisted we'd nickname some Pokemon after him today. If we can get to Brock, hopefully. He's planking and T-posing. He is, dude. He is. He's flexing. He's doing that 2013 flex all over me. I don't really appreciate it. All right, Twisted. Let's get you in here. Oh, I spelled it wrong already. I'm already throwing. I can't even name the Pokemon right. I can't even name it right. Yeah. Where is Twisted? Twisted wasn't here. Twisted was chilling for a little bit. Twisted also sounded like he was not feeling good. So I'm thinking that might be... he hopefully is taking a little nap or something. Hopefully getting something so we can feel better. All right. We need... Instead of... we need Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Thunder. No. Actually, maybe. Flamethrower. Get rid of Headbutt. Get rid of Headbutt. Get rid of Tail Whip. And I'll be a happy man. I'll be a happy man. All right, we got a Wailmer here. And this is a beautiful time to extra sensory. Did he go broke before I got here? He was trying. He was trying to go broke, that's for sure. Fury attack. Please stop with the Fury. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that. Level 9. Level 10. Trying to learn Sky Uppercut. No more physical attacks. We'll get rid of Tail Whip, though. Just need a PP at this point. Loogie! We need to hit a Blizzard. We've been Fire Punched. We need to hit another Blizzard here. Razor Leaf. I'm healing. I don't care what you say. How much did that do? 9 damage? Let's go for Potion here. Fire Punch. We've been burned, but so has Loogie. Goodbye. All right. That was risky. That was done with me, not to just Blizzard, but trying to learn Ice Ball. Trying to learn Ice Ball. Ice Ball kind of sucks. Ice Ball kind of sucks. It is PP, but it kind of sucks. I don't like it. I don't like having physical moves when you literally have 9 attack. But Ice Ball's a bet. I mean, you get locked into that. That's not fun. But, no, I'm trying to justify Ice Ball, and I don't think it's justifiable. We at least have Sky Uppercut for our Sky Uppercut. So no wonder it sucks, yeah. I think we stop learning Ice Ball and just hope we learn something better later on here. I'm on a mission, winning streak. Let's go. Keep gambling away. Get those wins. Rack up them wins, baby. Not super thrilled we had to burn a potion there, but you never know. Keep the run alive. Keep the run alive. That is the goal. We have a Pine Co. Pine and Company. Let's go for the extrasensory. Seismic toss. We've been tossed. I need a Reina. A Guardy. Gardevoir. Going for the Stun Spore. You fool. You fool. You think you can paralyze me? All right. That's what you get for trying to do absolute F-tier garbage. Trying to paralyze me with Stun Spore. Nerd. All right. Stream PB coming up. Poliwrath. Poliwrath again. You're beneath me now. All right, we've got a Clefairy. A Clefairy. We extrasensory here. All day, every day. And then we go fight our Mr. Man's... No, actually, we don't do that. We go grab an item real quick. We go grab some items and some repels. We grab this first. A yellow flute. Not the best. Let's go buy that. Grab a couple repels for your boy, so we're not running into Poliwraths constantly, all the time. We bought a lot of Pokeballs. We might be able to toss some of those, well, sell some of those. All right. An Altaria is staring us in the face, but so is a Blizzard. All right, Jolteon. Don't love Jolteon. We're gonna extrasensory. Okay. Aha. Slack off. Aha. Once again, very good. Okay, let's go fight some rivals, shall we? Maybe we get to go see Brock. Brock actually has time for us. Look at this. Haha. Got some heals. Got some heals. Hello, I want to heal. Thank you very much. I forgot what a rival even had, to be honest with you. I'm just lurking. I'm still here. Yo, sounds good, Twisted. You're running. Well, you're a Blastoise now. We'll see if you run. We extrasensory here. Level 18. A Geodude. I'm so tired of Sandstorm. Please. Can I ban Sandstorm? Sandstorm should be banned. No one talked bad about Twisted. He's still here. You should have seen what Swayjay was saying about you. We got a Nevi in the grass. Sorry, Nevi. We can't run you, though. We've got a Blastoise. Twisted is here, and he's ready to make Brock disappear. He's ready to eat that broccoli cheddar soup in one gulp. That's what he told me. That's what he just told me. He just messaged me. He said he's ready. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. We got our first gym of the day. First gym of the day. Let's see what our bad boy here is working with. A bit of a siege. Are you seeing how many Pokemon have Sandstream? I hate it. Please. Extrasensory. There's no reason for the extra damage. I'm trying to learn Metronome. That could be fun. Do we get rid of head? No, we don't. We don't do that. We don't learn Metronome. Wigglytuff is here. Sky Uppercut. We just don't have special attack or physical attack. It's just not worth it. More damage than I wish we would have taken. Sandstream is dummy busted, and I hate it. All right. All right. We're going to pause. We've got our first one coming in. Here we go. I'd love to see a run with Shed Ninja go all the way to the rival, only for the second to last Pokemon to have Sandstorm. Dude. Could you imagine? That would be heartbreaking. But at that point, you know you're just playing with house money at that point. All right, here we go. Actually, hold on. Do we have like a berry juice or anything that we can give our boy? We do. Let's let you... Yeah, let's just have you hold that. Okay. Let's go. Director Lawrence sends out a Pidgey. Little Pidgey. We go for the Blizzard and we hit. There we go. Good start. Pidgey goes down. Shiftry is next. Shiftry is next, so we need a Blizzard to hit. Goes for Facade. Came back for the Brock win. Let's hope, baby. Critical hit. Don't know if it matters, but we do know Shiftry is faster than us. We are level 20 now. I have a Raikou. Oh, no! All right. I feel like we almost have to risk it. Let's go for Extra Sensory. We need damage. We need damage. We are faster. Glare, you fool. This should still paralyze, right? Even though it is electric type, it still paralyzes. Yeah, it does. What you get for being cheesy. Broccoli cheddar cheese in here with the cheese. Okay. We're still outspeed now. Okay, I guess we don't anymore. Never mind. I guess it would be technically a speed tie, right? Actually, I don't know how that works. Facade did 8 damage, though. Extreme speed. See, oh, he went for extreme speed. Got it. Got it. Liar, liar, pants on fire. That hurt a lot. So you probably have decent attack. Critical hit. Level 21. Our berry juice hasn't popped yet, so that's good. All right, we got 2 Pokemon left. Cheese! Speaking of cheese, berry juice pops. Perfect. I don't like being paralyzed, but I'll take the health. We need a Blizzard to hit here. Airlace comes in. We take that fairly well. Blizzard connects. One Blizzard. We don't know if you're faster because we're paralyzed. But we do know. I am going to type in here. Enter a short note. Blizz kills. Save and close. Okay. Because Gen 1 through 5 Lala tries to be paired makes sense. You know what it does? I'm going to say it does. All right, you resist everything. We have horrible attack, but does it matter here? Does it matter? I mean, we have 61 special attack. We go for extra sensory here, even though it is resisted. It's going to go for Psy Wave. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Extra sensory is fantastic. Psy Wave does 16. It can do anywhere from 16 to 21. So yeah, we should be fine. This should be a knocked out Magnemite. Magnemite! Let's go! Broccoli cheddar cheese! Yummy, 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 yummy in my tummy. In my tummy. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what the TM is. What is our TM? TM 39 is bulk up. Bulk up. Calm Mind. If it was Calm Mind, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. But we got through Brock. We got through Brock. I love to see it. You love to see it. I love to see it. We all love to see it. Let's go, chat. Chat, we might be somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but it's somewhere. Let's buy some repels, sell some Pokeballs. Sell some Pokeballs and a yellow flute. I don't think we can use flutes. I actually have never actually looked that up. I always just figured you couldn't. I guess I could look at that, though. You can't use flutes. Okay. Wait. Yeah, you can't. So let's sell the flute. A Sacred Ash we can use. Escape Rope is kind of useless for us, so we can sell that. Let's sell some Pokeballs, shall we? Let's sell like 3 of those. Get some a little bit more money so we can buy... Actually, I want to buy some repels, please. I want to buy some repels, if you don't mind. We're about to go into a scary cave. Let's go buy 12 of those. We'll come back for some more before we go. All right, chat, let's get it. Twisted the Blastoise. We are here. We are ready to rumble, baby. We do have to use a berry juice. We need healing items today. That's what we are looking for. Extra sensory away. Should be taking some notes. Shelter. Extra sensory here. Taking notes as many things as I possibly can. You just never know. I mean, Shelter hopefully doesn't threaten us too much, but a Jirachi is a little scary. We go for the Blizzard here. It's really our only move. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. What song is this? This is the Pokemon XD Normal Battle theme. We have a Drio. We have indeed missed. We've missed twice. We hit that one. A little scary. A little scary. Bow, 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 bow. It's one of my favorite themes in all of Pokemon. All right, we have a Dratini. Let's see if you died to an extra sensory. You live an extra sensory. Okay. Furo, let's see. We know a Blizzard knocks you out. What we can put in here is that we do know that you live extra. Lives. Okay. So that's good to know. Because Blizzard's a risky move. Blizzard's risky, so it's nice to know what gets knocked out by extra sensory and what we're going to have to use Blizzard on. Even if it's super effective. We got a Cheeks in here. Cheeks lives. Cheeks does indeed live. Ladybug. Ekans. Level 25. Sounds pretty laid back for regular battle theme. Yeah. It is kind of. It's kind of just chilling vibes, you know? We're not learning order. Who's got the BO in chat? I can't tell. I can't tell. Redeems chart, dude. We have to. We need some redemption. I will never live that down. That was so dumb. That was the biggest throw that one can throw. I am interested to see how much this actually does. It does half. It does half. Well, actually, I guess we can't really know about special defense because we hit it with something already, but there you go. I got BO after that shift. Well, you see, we used our sleuthing noses, and we found out, Marcus. Don't you worry. Twisted told me you were a little stinky. All right. It might be me. It might just be me. Let's grab this item here. Full restore. Thank you. Thank you, game. Again, I actually am interested to see Sky Uppercut. Okay. Does a good amount. Just like to know. Just like to know. Does a little scouty scout. Obviously, like, we'll never not go. Like, we're going to go, as we saw against the Magnemite, you're going to go for the special attack. But I just like to see what we're working with here. Like to get a good full view of what we're really working with. We got a little Hat Boy here with a Raikou. We don't like Raikous. Don't like Raikou. I don't know. We missed the Blizzard. Do we hit with? We're gonna hit with extra sensory here. I'm not messing around with this thing. Not messing around with this mischievous. Ooh, bulky. How come synchronized didn't? Does synchronized not work with sleep? I did not know that. It's tickling me. I'm sleeping and it's tickling me. That's illegal. Okay, let's go heal. Kind of reminds me of the Stage of Song Adventure with the killer whale. Oh, it does. That is facts. We'll change it after here in a little bit, but why'd I go to the PC? Why'd I go to the PC? We'll also at the end of stream take some more music suggestions. I'm building up the library again. I had to redo my stream deck because it deleted everything, but also my files got all mixed up, but kind of been re-downloading some and kind of reorganizing it, so I want to get more of those songs that y'all like to hear on deck as much as possible. Wow. Okay. Yucky. Yucky wucky. All right, let's go. We have more battle here? No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's go get this item up in here. Go buy some more repels. Miracle Seed. Not what we're looking for. Well, we can sell that. We can indeed sell it. I think we fought everybody we possibly can. Yes, indeed we have. Yes, indeed. Really? All right. Give me this here. Let's go ahead and sell. Actually, you could. These actually might be nice. You never know when you're going to need some Pokeballs down the line. I almost sold the full restore. Miracle Seed can go away. Everything else can stay. Let's go ahead and buy some repels. How many can we buy? 6. Okay. Hopefully all the items spawn. I had to sneeze. Thank you. Okay. Whew. All right, I don't like caves. Caves do give me heebie-bajeebie-mamibis. I don't like them. They're not my favorite. I am just going to make sure. I mean, I kind of know where to go. I mean, I know where to go here, but I like to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't want to miss any... Don't want to miss any battles, any items that I can make sure I don't miss. So, but of all the dungeons in this game to have memorized, this is probably the easiest one to have memorized, I feel like. All right, let's switch it up as we're going into the as we go into the cave here, shall we? This song also reminds me of Austin Powers. Let's go ahead. Actually, I want to do this real quick. All right, repel it up. Let's go. I also bought the new, like, what was it, Sonic Generations or whatever. I haven't played it yet, but I'm quite looking forward to sitting down and playing that at some point. Heal powder. My boy. Thank you. All right, I don't know why, but that general era of gaming seemed to be dominated by Tropical Island theme, Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventures, Zelda Wind Waker. You're not wrong. I feel like that could be like a whole like video essay within itself right there. I really do. That was the vibes, man. I mean, but those games made me feel so good. I know also, like, I mean, Latin Luigi knows, like, Super Mario Sunshine, like, that game was awesome. I mean, you can't not love that game, you know? Luigi agrees with me. I know Luigi agrees with me. Brothership Battle Theme. This is another game I need to play. I also finally got my hands on a Switch 2. Finally was able to find one that wasn't at a ridiculously stupid scalper price. So, we are going to play some new games. We're going to play some more. We're going to play some other games on the Switch. My old Switch just, like, played for 20, 25 minutes and it just crash. So, we're going to be, we're going to hit some of the games that we haven't played yet on the Switch. And including the DLC. I think I'll do like a Violet playthrough, a Violet Nuzlocke, or something to that extent. Play through DLC, all those things. Now that we can actually finally play the game and Shiny Hunt again. Now that we can actually play the game for more than 3 minutes without it crashing. So that is the plan. Can we do DAs? We can finally do DAs. Now, the next thing I am running into is that for some reason my capture card is not picking up the Switch 2. It's picking up my PS5. It's picking up my old Switch. It's picking up my PS4, actually. It's picking up everything else besides the Switch 2. So I don't know if I'm going to need to get an upgraded capture card. I'll have to dig into that a little bit. So you might need to wait a little bit more because your boy, has to save for things before I just go and buy things willy-nilly. That's not financially responsible. So, but yes, in the near future, yeah, I'm hoping by this month, we will be ready to do all those things and get back into that. Congrats, hope you enjoy. I already have enjoyed it. It's been so nice. Like, I was playing Scarlet and Violet, like, just going through playing. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Going through the game again and just playing it like what feels like the way it was meant to be played. So much better. If that was the experience I had on launch, I think I would have such a better opinion of Scarlet and Violet, which is why I kind of want to go through and play through Violet, play through the DLC, and just look at it from a fresh, open mind, like on a system that can actually run it. Like, I'm actually really looking forward to that. My capture card, no issues picking up. Which capture card do you have, Marcus? Out of curiosity, because I have the. Hold on, what is it? I have the Elgato HD. I think it's like 60S or plus. I got an iron, by the way. Cool. But for what I don't know, I can play some. I didn't dig too deep into it. I just saw it wasn't picking it up. But everything else was getting picked up, so I just didn't quite understand what was going on. I did read online that there was some problems with the 60 picking it up, so I'm not sure. It does seem like there's some settings you can change though, and it might be able to do it. I also know you're not going to pick up like the quality that you can, but we'll see. On my Switch 2, I mean, not my capture card twice. Oh, I got you. Main City and SV copy paste the same stores next to each other multiple times is still. Oh no. I'm not saying there's some things in there that should not be criticized, but at least having the game run the way that it feels like an actual video game. That's what I'm looking forward to. And the Pokemon sprites actually looking pretty darn decent too, so... okay, so our 10% didn't spawn, but our 40s did. So we could go in and run a little bit, see if we can't pick up some of those 10%. Try it once or twice. Mine's the same one, HC60. Okay. Okay, so it can work, so I must be doing something wrong. So I just got to dig into it a bit more. But I really want to get that fixed because I want to play... I have yet to play the new Mario Kart. I've had it downloaded, ready to go. Haven't played it yet. I want you to turn that way. Thank you very much. So, want to play the new Donkey Kong. New Donkey Kong for sure. And then also want to play through, I don't know, anything else that comes out, obviously. So, we'll see. All right. I think we've gotten everything that we can get. Let's fight our boy here real quick. Grab the last item, and then we'll go run. And then we will go run. I think you're not dark yet, right? You're just rock ground. Critical hit. Spinny rack. Spinny rack. If we didn't have extra sensory, I probably wouldn't feel as confident doing that, but we got a revive. We can sell that for some decent moolah. Let's go run and go see if we can not get these 10% items to respawn. See if we can't get some healing items here. We've got to go back up to the surface. Got to go back up to this surface. Also, I've saw new Fantastic Four. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Superman, also a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Not going to lie, the last couple of years of superhero movies have made me, like, my expectations have just dropped super duper low. I got that up here. And so I was pleasantly surprised by both of them. I'm not going to lie to you. It could be my HDMI cable. That's very true. I haven't tested. To be fair, that's actually a good point. I have not tested. I'm using the one from the Switch 2 that came with the, with the console, but I could try one of my better ones. Let's see. I'm going to dodge you. Yes, please. I know we also might kind of be around when they would respawn, but that's on me for not keeping better check. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get away from here, and we're going to go run down here a little bit. Last time we checked, they did not spawn. I guess we could go check now and just see. Let's go see real quick. I don't think we've ran 1,500 steps, though. I think, does it restart every time you come out? I can't remember. I really can't remember. I bought a second dock, and HDMI cable that can work just fine. Okay, so I'll check. Maybe I'll try a new HDMI cable. I'm going to do a little troubleshooting, but I really want to get back into shiny hunting. I've actually been craving to go do some shiny hunting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd also like to try to do some other fun events, maybe wonder trading or something. I don't know. Not sure how we get that to work, but I wonder if we could do something community around trading or wonder trading or something like that. User repel. Okay, I want you to let me reset, please. All right, reset goal. 1,500. Okay, let us see. Look at us going, dude. Speaking of Sonic, here we are. Superman was good. I skipped F4. I was pleasantly surprised by F4. I don't know. I had very low expectations, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was very surprised, to be fair. Superman, I like Superman a lot. That was good. This is the first time in a while that I've been excited about superhero movie franchises. So, you gotta take what you can get. You gotta take what you can get. And how many repels do we have left? We might have enough to do, if this don't spawn this time around, we might have enough to do another check. Okay. What did we run out already? Or maybe we don't. Okay, we are out actually, so never mind. We're close, but not quite. I should have bought more repels. Should have bought some more repels. I should have just ran right away, to be fair, but yeah, I have some spare HDMI cables, some decent HDMI cables I'm not using, so I'll check that, do all those things. I still have my Shiny Charm in Scarlet and Violet, but to be fair, the odds if you're using, if you're Masuda hunting with a 4 and Ditto, they're already freaking incredible, so I don't think it matters too much, to be fair, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm personally just done paying attention to the M. Dude, honestly, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. You need way too much investment in 10+ years of movies and show at this point. You do. You do, which is why, like, I don't know. Since I'm already, like, I've been, I was invested as a kid for a while, so, like, I'm already there, like, for the most part. So I'm like, it's not too big of a gap for me to bridge and to jump, but it does seem like one of those things, like, a kind of a double-edged sword. Like, obviously, people who have been following it are super into it, but it is kind of hard for a newbie to get into it. Or it can be exciting for a newbie to get into it because you have a bunch of content to watch. But some of it just kind of sucks. Some of it's top tier. Some of it's not great. Our 10% didn't spawn. That's big sad. Also, Penny's theme, kind of a banger. I will say there are some bangers in Scarlet and Violet. All right, what I'm gonna go do is we're gonna work our way back. We're gonna work and then start kind of going through as many of the trainers as we can here. We need to go fight the last, the Fossil Maniac Man, and then we'll start working our way through some trainers and see how much experience we can get. Hopefully a lot. I'm kind of bummed that our 10% didn't spawn, but it is what it is. Tis what it is. Sometimes you can't have everything. Avena, baby. Look at him. Hit with Drought. Solar Beam, hello? Let's not see that later on, please. Need you to turn away. Goodbye, my friend. I'll probably see you later. Hey, Pom! Hey, Pom, Venusaur. But, and Ivysaur in here? Hello? Remind me not to get lost in this cave. Hello? Rolled a 40. There you go. And I wasn't there that watched all of it. I just got tired of the extremely long streak. Yeah, that was my thing, too. Like, I was super into, you know, the superheroes, to Star Wars, and then, like, I just, like, you know, one of them, you know, a handful of them were bad. Like, you're like, okay, like, sure. But, like, then they just kept being worse and worse. And then, really, like, I mean, I didn't watch a lot of the Marvel stuff, to be honest, so I can't give a straight-up honest opinion on it. But, like, Star Wars really put me off, and I was like, I'm just not really willing to give you guys much more of a chance. So I'm going to kind of wait until the general consensus is the content's good again, and then I'll hop back on the train. But in the meantime, I'm not going to waste my time watching stuff that I will probably not enjoy. And I probably skip things that I might have enjoyed, and I might go back and watch at some point. I also just don't watch a lot of, oops, I don't want to go for that. I don't watch a lot of movies or stuff like that on my own anyway. Okay, this does absolutely nothing. I guess we can try a Sky Uppercut. It seems to be a bit better. Are you copying me? Hello? Stop copying me. All right, give me the fossil. I want this one. Lord Helix is my man. Let's go grab this last item. We are fast and everything in the cave, which is another Sacred Ash. That does heal, correct? One of them boosts fire type. It's something Ash boosts fire type. This one does heal, because I think we have another one. We do have two. Oh, no. Revives all fainted Pokemon? Oh, it's not even useful. Never mind. We can heal it, though. We can. Or heal it. Sell it. We can sell it. Yeah, totally fair. I try to watch some of the shows on my own, like some of the anime, but I can't be hard. Yeah, exactly. One person watching with you. And I'll watch it like, you know, my girlfriend loves watching movies and all that kind of stuff, so I'll watch those with her. But even, like, part of it's also my attention. I just have, like, unless it's something that I really enjoy, if it's something I'm, like, kind of into, but kind of not really, like, you got me for an hour and a half, maybe. But the second you start pushing 2 hours, you've lost. Like, I'm just not, I don't care. Like, my attention is somewhere else. We've got a Hypno here. I'm going to try to hit it with the Blizzard. We do connect with the Blizzard. I'll watch Plant Show with my parents. We've been watching Moonlighting recently. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Also, why did that do 0 damage? I think we literally did nothing. Let's see if Extra Sentry does a bit more. No. Zap Cannon? Oh, shoot. Okay, we need to just get you to flinch and get you out of here and recognize that you are an absolute problem. We don't want to see Hypnos. Flygon is here. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Hypno, no fun. No fun Hypno to the party. Hypno is Charizard's, what was it? The freaking Kabutops. It's a show from the 80s with pre-diehard Bruce Willis. His character runs a detective agency, but it's barely focused on the crime-solving aspect in a good way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Never heard of it, oddly enough. But to be fair, I haven't heard of a lot of shows. So that's really not saying a whole lot, I don't think. So, all right. We're going to hopefully not run into any more Hypnos and get some more battles underneath our belt. We got a Metapod. Part of me, what does Metapod do? I kind of want to save our PP if we can. Okay, Metapod goes down, so, as I figure. But we're just going to... If we can not use extra sensories and blizzards, then let's not use it. Let's use an extra sensory here, though, for sure. A Moltres will also use an extra sensory on, and we know that it lives. Pound does 4 damage. Awesome. If we could get to level 30, I would be a happy boy. I think if we could do that, that'd be good. We've got a Ferret. Extra sensory. Flygon. Why do you have Dragon Rage? Why do you have Dragon Rage, dude? That's so lame. That is so lame. Do we one-shot? Last scene was level 20. We one-shot if we hit a Blizzard. Yo, we're kind of stuck. Because no matter what we do... No, if we use a Lemonade, we can live 2 Dragon Rages. What's our health at? 81. Bro. That's so dumb. This is a scenario I've been waiting for. I'm using a Lemonade. I don't want to, but I'm going to do it. It's the run. You got to put the run first. Magical Leaf. Eat my butt. Hit. Okay. We should have just gone for the extra sensory. Okay, good to know, though. We've learned... We have learned something. But we had to pay a pretty high price for it. But now we just go, we get as many levels as we possibly can here now. We've had to burn a Lemonade, so we might as well use it. Dragon Rage is a pain. It is a pain, dude. But you gotta, you know what? If I'm learning anything right now, it's just keep, I don't understand you gotta burn heals, but you just gotta keep the run alive. Keep the run alive and then hope and just pray you're gonna get some good healing items later on. Porygon. Okay. So at that point, we just fight as many trains as we possibly can. If we can get out of here with good level, we can hopefully put the Lemonade burn to half decent use. Pseudo McWudo. What do you have? That's why you always scout, because if I would have known, high jump kick. If I would have known that we knocked out with 1 extra sensory, then I probably would have maybe played it differently, but now we know. Level 30. As I say, as I don't do any homework. As I don't do any homework. We have a Sharpedo, a Sharpeepee. Let's go for a Sky Uppercut that doesn't do a whole lot. Thundershock. Let's go for another one here. See if we can't get some flinches. Flareon. Flareon lives. Oops. Okay. 41 HP. Let's try to get one more battle, and then we'll get out of here. Let's get one more battle, and we'll get out of here. Abra! There we go. Sharpeepee is a stage 3 Pokemon. Sharpeepee is indeed a stage 3 Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't really want to risk these other battles. They have something that's crazy. I really don't want to burn another healing item right now. So, I don't want to see any more Sharpeepees. Or we could see a Salamence. I don't want to see a Salamence. I don't want to see any of that, dude. There's some just things I don't want to see in this world, and that's something. That's one of them. It's a Sharpeepee. Let's get out of here. Let's heal. Flygon problem. Flygon problem, but we know extra sensory should do the trick. And that is where Blizzard does come to bite us. So we hit a Blizzard there, and we're fine. We don't even worry about anything else. We probably leave, but we were still pretty close to level 30. We didn't really get all that much more experience after that. So, again, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, this one didn't spawn? Hello? All the other 40s did. Stupid 40. Stupid 40. There is an item up here, which is going to be a Hyper Potion. It's an Awakening. Okay. Okay. We got TM05. We'll go back and get that item in a second. Let's go heal first, though. Heal first, though. And I believe there's the hidden item over here. Am I not correct? I always think there's an item over here, and I can't remember if that's actually right or not. It's not right. There is no item over here. There is an item up top, though. Let me go buy some repels. Oh, we can't go back over there because I'm a silly goose. But there is an item down here. You're an item. Dang right I am. You can... I am your item. Don't think I'm not. All right. Rival battle. Here we go. Big Scary Terry rival battle. Hold on. Nurse Joy, good luck. Thank you. Let's go. I prefer item. It's me. I'm an item. An item. Goldeen. Extra Century. Brother. Hello, Goldeen? Goldeen, please. Okay, all these things are starting to live. I don't like. Ceiling McWheelie. Can you see when we spam hearts? If you have been, I haven't been seeing them, so I have no idea. I can see it when I run over it. Oh, I can see it now. Nope, now I see it. Now it's popping up. Look at all them hearts. Dude, why is everything living? Oops. Don't like it. Please stop living. Swords Dance. Why can't that be Calm Mind? Okay, real talk. Swords Dance isn't worth it. It's not worth it getting rid of PP moves, right? It's not worth. It's not worth. No, it's not. It's not worth. Look at all that. Yeah, I can see all those popping up. That's awesome. No, Swords Dance is not worth it. We need the PP. We need the PP. If we're running something that's especially bulky, then we're kind of in problem time. Dude, like this is insane. Everything is living. But it is close to our levels, to be fair. To be fair, it is close to levels. All right. All right. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Tired of your shenanigans. Tired of your shenanigans. Nice always. Yeah, I always wanted that too, actually. I never knew streamers could actually see that. But yeah, I can pops up on my chat. It's cool. I think it actually shows up on there on the live stream too. Okay. So memberships when? Well, I'm hoping this year we'll get monetized. If I can stay consistent, which I have a way better work schedule than I have the last 3 freaking years, I'm really hoping that we can get monetized this year and we get memberships. And yeah, that's my plan. I've already got some ideas of what we can do once that happens, but that is down the road. We need to first things first is get there. But for that, we need the we gotta stay consistent with it. I gotta stay consistent with the streams, and I gotta make some more recorded content, which I'm working on behind the scenes. I'm trying to make better content all the way around. Hopefully, something that really appeals to people. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. How much you got left? A decent amount. That's a little under 2,000 hours I still have to get. So, to be fair, so far this year's been really good. Hours-wise, compared to like what Will has last year, we're up a lot. So I think if we continue at this pace, it will be around November-ish. So we'll see. But July sucked because I was gone like half of July, so I couldn't really do much there. So those are the moments like when I have to travel that I need to have, that I'm really trying hard to like have content for that's recorded, so that way like there's just nothing happening, you know? Because when you're not live, then you're not getting, like, nothing's happening on the channel, as you know, as a fellow content creator. So, as we have a couple of fellow content creators in here, actually. So, it's really just trying to make sure that, like, I'm better with my shorts. I'm better with the long-form content, better with the short game content, better with the streams. I'm just trying to be better overall about it, more consistent, because that really is the key. Make more content. Hopefully, my content gets a little bit better. Hopefully, it starts appealing. And, hopefully, you guys will enjoy it, too. So, I got one right now that I'm really enjoying making, and I'm really hopeful that it translates into the final product. We'll see, but level 33. But yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. No shorts, Hayes is better. My boy. Stop, you're making me blush. Stop. Stop with the sandstorm. Bro, if I see one more sandstorm, I might flip my desk. I'm so tired of seeing sandstorm. Can we not miss? I mean, we just do the same amount of damage here. We just go extra sensory. Okay. Also, We give you extra sensory anyway because we get the crit chance. I'm not sure why I was even thinking that it would be a good idea to go for the Sky Uppercut. We can crit. We have a 10% chance to crit. I have to use it. Have to take it. You really need to clean your shorts. So much sand in them. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's way too much. Get this Lugia out of my face. Please hit Blizzards. All right. We also know that your special attack is booty garbage. Tentacruel. I love Lugia. Lugia is my favorite legendary, but not when I'm having to stare one down. Kabutops! I don't want to ever see you again either. A Kangamami. Kangamami, we extra sensory. Extra sensory, and you are bulky. We don't love that. 37, 34, 37, 34. Hello? There wasn't even a 7 on the screen. Let's grab... Oh, hello. Give me... Stop it! All right, hold on. We can do this. I'm not sure why I grabbed the TMs. I think it's just like an OCD thing. Like, if I see an item, I need to grab it. I need it to be mine. I've got a pearl. A nice pearl. Nice pearls. Thank you. Thank you for the nice pearls. All right, we need... What's our next move? 42. Yucky. It's a yucky time to learn a move. Extra sensory wants to raise its attack. We just keep extra sensoring here. Bubble Beam, that's fine. And we just know... We know that, and we know that. Swords Dance is a little scary. A Deoxys. Deoxys, hello. Blizzard doesn't want to hit. We've been binded. Blizzard doesn't want to hit again. There we go. We're going to put it here. We are going to say Blizz kills. Not sure. Got extra. Save and close. Okay. We got a super potion. That's very kind of the game. Thank you, game. Hearts for the game. Thank you. You're almost level 36. What if I came with Mega Blastoise? Hello? Hello? I can't wait till one day I finally beat this, and then I can, we can do, like, Ultimate and do a bunch of other, add a bunch of other Pokemon to this, make it even harder. That'd be fantastic. That'd be great. All right, we have a Beedrill. Please don't Beedrill me. There we go. It's not Beedrilling time. Not right now. It's way too early for Beedrilling, for being honest with each other. Level 35. Diglett. Oh, whoops. All right, let's go. We can do one more and then we'll heal. One more, then we'll heal. An Umbreon. Interesting. Dark types are a bit of a problem for us. Luckily, Uppercut does enough. But dark types do pose a problem for us. Bubble Beamers would be nice. Beedrilling has no place or time. When the urge arises, you do it. When the Beedrill wants, the Beedrill gets. That is the saying, I think. You don't get to choose Beedrill in time. Beedrill in time chooses you. I do believe I saw that on a poster somewhere. All right, we've got a Huntail here. We're going to extra sensory it. And we're going to learn that extra sensory does indeed do the job. A Weedle. We're not going to take notes on a Weedle in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want to be in Luigi's room. Can we stop living extra sensories? That would be really... Glenda doesn't. Glenda the Gloom. In this case, Glenn the Gloom doesn't live one. Meganium. I actually do want to... For science... Okay, you do live in extra sensory. Oops. Okay, good to know. Yo, Vega Boys is goated, dude. Facts. You're not wrong. Swablu is also goated. Apparently. Somebody told me one time when I was a young lad that Swablu was goated, and I didn't believe him until right now. All right, let's grab this item so if they ever come back for it. Leech Seed. And let's go heal. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Dude, it's almost been 2... It has not felt like 2 hours. It has not felt like 2 hours. We're absolutely crushing it today. Look at this guy. Whoop! All right, let's grab this item here. It's going to be a quick claw. Okay, the next item is going to be a hyper potion, though. I've already consulted with the item itself, the item, and it's told me that it is indeed a hyper potion. It says, we're really sorry you had to burn the lemonade because we put a Dragon Rage in the game, so we're going to give you a hyper potion to make up for it. It's a great ball. Never mind. Never mind. It's like some items just like to lie to you. Some items are just big old liars. We have a Heracross here, which for some reason lives that. I feel like that's cheating on a lot of levels. Shelgon. For science, I do want to see... Okay, doesn't kill. Actually, since, I mean, obviously, it's not the strongest move in the world. I get it, but I just feel like it should be knocking more things out here. Or we're just running into a lot of especially bulky Pokemon. I mean, we have 104 special attack. That's nothing to scoff at. Ain't nothing to scoff at. You don't hear me scoffing. Got an amulet coin. Do we fight you? No, we don't fight you. All right, let's go heal. Talk to Build-A-Bear Bill, and we'll get our ticket. We'll come back to Misty in a little bit. Build-A-Bear Bill. I feel like it's just like this would happen. Like if Build-A-Bear was haunted, they would try to trap people inside Build-A-Bears. That's what happened to Bill. Got trapped inside a Build-A-Bear. Okay, we've got everything we can get here. What I would like to also see. Okay. Ba-ba-dum. All right. Just want to make sure, because it's been minutes since we've been back to this point. I didn't think we were going to get to this point today. I'm not going to lie to you. The best Venga Boy song is Overwhelm Yourself. Dude, I don't remember how that one goes. I may have never heard that, actually. All right. We're going to go Underground Path. We're going to get some items. That song makes my jimmies rustle. I mean, if it makes your jimmies rustle, it might just make me feel something in my loins. I'm not going to lie to you. Hello, mouse? Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay. I'm thinking we go Misty before our SSAM, but let's see what we get to first. We got some places to go clear out. We got some routes to go through first. That's what we need. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet. I've been slacking on my anime game. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't watched an anime all the way through in, like, actually, like, years. Literal years. Is it good? Is it worth a watch? It's one of those that, like, with the, just from the title, I can see either being really good or absolute trash. Can we cut it up here? Oh, we can't cut it up yet. Oh, wait, no, we can't cut it up yet. What am I doing? We gotta go get our HM buddy. We gotta get our buddy. Our pivot buddy. Bro, it's a movie on Netflix. You won't regret it. If you say so. If you say so, I will add it to my watch list. I need to watch. I need to watch at least like 2 or 3 anime this year. At least try to. Instead of just mindlessly watching YouTube going to bed, actually turn something on. We do have cut, right? Oh no, I'm going crazy. We can't get that yet. Or did we just not get it yet? Am I missing cut somewhere? Hello? The cut man. It's up here, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. I'm embarrassed. Am I going crazy? No, Flash is what we can't use cut yet. Cut's after Misty. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. We go down. We go south here. You'd think I never played Pokemon before. All right. But you can mindlessly watch me. Screw anime, dude. Facts. Facts. I'll watch your spooky games and they'll give me nightmares, but I'll still do it. Don't think I won't do it. Got a nest ball here. What do we got here? Something good? A white flute. Come on. Healing items, healing items, healing items. A lemonade. Yes! Thank you for replenishing our lemonade. Revival herb. Come on now. A luxury ball. Blech. Can I get a black in the chat, please? We've got a white herb. We got some herbage. We do have some herbage. Tiny mushrooms! We got herbage and tiny mushrooms. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of gross. What I do want to do is fight. Oh, not this guy. It's not who I wanted to fight. But we extrasensory and we do not kill. Thank you. I wanted to fight these nerdy goons. These absolute goon bobs. We have a Rayquaza. We're going to Blizzard here. We're going to miss. It's going to go for Splash. Okay. One thing we learned there is that we don't know about extrasensory, but we know Blizzard kills. Okay. A sweet... Hello? This guy graduate from Legendary Academy? Please. Thank you, Bob. Actually completely defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do. Actually, no, it doesn't. There we go. I just want to be able to get here in case I need to. Splash Rays, insane strats. I mean, I've never seen... Another lemonade, thank you, game. We need to thank the game. I need hearts. I need hearts right now for the game for doing this kindness to us. All right, we know Kangaskhan does indeed live in extrasensory. It still does. It has powder snow. Still lives. Elekid does not, though. Level 38. A Kadabra is going to show its nasty little face. Have it knock you out from here? It doesn't. That's okay, though. Good to know. So we just need to keep an eye on Kadabras. Alakazams are still bulky, and I should have taken some notes, and I forgot to take notes. But that's okay. We thought Mr. Bugcatcher. Let's fight this one. Nevi! I'm sorry, Nevi. All right, Nevi. Not bulky, not fast. Welmer. Somehow bulky, but not fast. All right, dog. What do you got? A Relicanth. Relic can't take a hit. Nice. Got him. All right, Kabuto. We extrasensory with Drought. Okay. Glenn, we know Glenn can't live. Gary. Gary Pain Split. Oops. There we go. Don't love this. Okay. I am going to put a note in here. Must attack. Why can't I add a note? Hello? Oh, there we go. No. Let me add note. Come back. Come back. There we go. Liz. Okay. You woke me up. I was here since the beginning, but I fell asleep before you saying something. Oh, Nevi, I'm sorry I woke you up, bro. I'm so sorry. I hope you were having some sweet dreams. I hope you're having some sweet dreams, BB. I'm so sorry. Thank you for lurking, though. I appreciate you. Gyarados. Gyarados. All right. Keep dreaming of the haze? Dude, wouldn't it be the first time? Wouldn't it be the first time? We all remember Haze Thickums. We remember that. We remember that time. Oh, Haze Thick. Remember Haze Thick? Haze Thick was here for a while. Oh, we have another Sweet. Okay, so now Sweet can live. Gotta change those notes. You gotta make sure you're doing your homework. Gotta keep your homework up to date. Girafarig does not live. It's all good, man. I need to wake up anyway. Gotta walk Bella. Oh, yes, you gotta take the pup out for a walk. That's what I gotta do after this. Walking my sister's dog after this. She just tore her ACL, so I'm gonna be walking her a lot. We have a Salamence, so we know we are faster. We don't know what extrasensory does, but we know a Blizz does knock out. Blizz KO. Okay. Extra sensory for sure's. There we go, Meowth. I'll never forget Thick. You can't forget the Thick. You're not allowed to. Let's see what extra sensory does. Okay, literally nothing. Literally nothing. So we know Blizzard probably... Well, it'd be nice if it hit. Okay. We're going to Headbutt here, then. Headbutt seems to be the way to deal with this, so... I don't like that. Espeon's kind of a problem. If we do see it again. I know there's a way to make this rotate. I just can't remember. Takes extra... Headbutt if needed. Save that. Let's go. I mean, we know it takes more than one. We know it takes more than one. We know we're faster. Okay, let's go heal. Baldy McBalderson gave us a bit of a scare. We don't appreciate that from Baldy McBalderson. Get out of my way. Bow, 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 bow. I'm hoping he doesn't poop in the house. He's a puppy. He's been alone for a while, so... But I took him out right before we streamed, and he took a big old deuce, so he should be okay. All right, Regice. Regice, Regice, Regice. We learned that you do take extra sensories. Well, did we say uppercut was the way? I didn't write anything down, so... It's not... No, it's not the way. Okay. I'm just going to write this down so I remember for next time. We need the sensory. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go heal real quick. I play Reggie anime noises on repeat to go to sleep. I play a lot of buzz noises on anime noises to go to sleep. That's why I bulk up at night. It's because I just listen to that. My mind. I got the big brain. This thing wants to skull bash me. You know? And it didn't really ask first if that was okay. But it does literal 0 damage. Wellington? Dude, I had beef Wellington for the first time a couple months ago. That was freaking delicious. That was life-changing. All right, you can't take a hit, and you are slower than us. We have a Oralty McRaltersons, and we got a Mustache Boy. Extra sensory. You live that. Interesting. I know Blizzard would... Dude, stop with the sand. I don't like sand. Name that movie. Max Revive. Meh. Entei. Hello, Entei. Goodbye, Entei. All right. Ooh, Alakazam. Can we Blizzard here? We know it can take the extra sensories. Well, we know Kadabra could, so we're going to assume that Alakazam can. Cannot take a Blizzard, though. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put that as minus, and a minus speed, but I'm going to say extra, I think it's 2 to 3 hits, Blizz, 1 shot, save. It's good to know. Dude, I kind of want to... I need to get some of those anime noises on deck here. That'd be just fun to just throw those in there every once in a while. Make sure everyone's awake. All right. Manectric is going for Solar Beam. Can we flinch here? Can we try to flinch or we just try to go for the KO? Try to go for the KO. Hopefully we don't take a Solar Beam. Nice. Okay, so same thing here. Same thing here to note. Extra... probably that was what? I don't know. I'm going to say 2 to 4 hits. Blizz kills. Nevi will love that. Dude, Nevi will love that. Nevi's going to hop in here, fall asleep to a chill stream and just wake up to Reggie Ice anime noises. Trying to learn Mach Punch. Physical moves, no. We don't like physical moves. It is 30 PP, though. It's 30 PP. Is that better than Sky Uppercut? Is the PP better than Sky Uppercut? And the priority better than Sky Uppercut? I kind of think it is. I know it doesn't do a lot of damage. Our attack stat is brutally low. I don't know. I feel like the 90 accuracy, like 85, it's not, I don't know. I feel like if you get in a situation where you're kind of like with priority and never misses, I feel like that's pretty decent. And the PP, if you get to a point where you're in, that's a tough spot to be in, but if you have it, I feel like you kind of want it. I think we keep Headbutt for the flinching opportunities. I think we get rid of Sky Uppercut. I think we take the PP, priority, the accuracy. I do think you're on the right train of thought there, Nevi. I think I'm right there with you. Well, I guess we'll have to see if that's the right call. Hopefully, we'll never be in a situation where we have to rely on Mach Punch, but you never know. You get them down low enough, and then you just need a little bit of a hit. You want to save some PP, not have to waste a extra sensory or a blizzard. Could be useful. Could be useful. Now, what I am... Oh, no. Whoops. I've done everything here. What's Misty's levels going to be again? I feel like Misty is the safer play majority of the time, right? Less Pokemon. And SSN can be a long experience. So I'm going to say probably go Misty first. Misty gonna leave me damp? Please. Please, Misty. I can't be damp right now. I can't be damp right now. I just can't remember what Misty's levels are. I was trying to find... Misty doesn't have healing items, though. That is nice. Level 42. I just... I think it's safer to go Misty, simply because of how long SSN can be. So I think we go Misty first. Go Misty first, and then we'll go SSN. Get as much experience as we can before going into SSN, especially with the rival fight. I think that's... I feel like that's typically a better option. I don't know. It makes sense to me, my brain. So hopefully I'm not wrong. Is there any other... I feel like I'm missing a route. I feel like I did this last time, too. No, I think we're good. I think it's after Misty. I missed. That's after Misty. Once I get cut, I forget about that route to the west. Up here, that's what I typically do. How are we doing on heals? Good question. If I remember correctly, players go SS if they need heals. We're actually okay on heals. We have a full restore, full heal, 2 super potions, 2 lemonades. I keep thinking Cigarettes is way better than it is. A heal powder. I think we're okay. A soda pop. Like, I feel pretty decent. I feel like at that point, we go Misty. I feel like go Misty. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think Misty right now makes sense. Get as much experience as we can before going in SSN. So hopefully we can get more experience and get a good SSN run. That would be the hope. That would be the hope. So I think we do a good luck heal here. And we go through, baby. We go through. Let's actually check our berries real quick. Do we have anything heal? Heal a burn? I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna give that. I don't like being confused. Being confused makes me a sad boy majority of the time. Most of my day is spent being confused. We don't Blizz knocks out, so let's go for the Blizzard. We do hit. A little risque, but we do hit. Aerodactyl. We haven't seen Aerodactyl. Blizzard probably does a knockout. Can we hit it? We do hit it. And then we want to save the rest of our Blizzards. Let's just make sure we mark this down. That we know we're faster. We know we knock out, but we don't know what extra does. Blizz, KO, unsure, extra. So if we can find a lower level Aerodactyl, then we know we can do some science if we need to. What I'd miss? Nothing much, Marcus. The Blastoise is going strong right now, so getting ready to take on Pain Split. Why is Poliwag living in Extrasensory? Can we talk about this for a second? Crit. Why? Why? Why are you living that? Let's move from one star to another. Pretty much. Oh, hold on. We got to pause. We're in a gym battle, baby. We're in a gym battle. Let's go a new boss battle. Let's go a new boss battle. All right. We Extrasensory here. Knocks out Zubat. 10th percentile Poliwag. I know, dude. Like, what? The Polyline's going craziness wrong. Poliwag Plane Spit. I know. Poliwrath Destiny Bond, dude. Like, what are we doing? All right, Centridos goes down. I'm taking as much homework as I possibly can. I don't care. I know they're Centrits, but we just saw Poliwag almost body us. Donphan. We go for the Blizzard here. Hopefully we hit. We hit. Let's see what you learn here. We know Donphan goes down. We leave a note real quick. Blizz KO. It was a crit? Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not see that. We gotta go for another Blizzard here. All right, come on, Twisted. My boy Twisted hitting the Blizzards. My boy hitting the Blizzards. We love to see it. That is a... Was that a crit? That was not a crit. We're faster. We back this down again. Blizz KO. All right, level 43. It may have not mattered, but it's good to point out. Another Donphan. Dude, are we going to hit this last Blizzard? Swaggart, it's faster than us now. Okay. Let's see if the Blizzard still knocks it out. Still does. Still does, but now it does outspeed us at this point in time. And that is badge number 2, baby. Badge number 2. Didn't matter. Yep, now we know the crit did not matter. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's go, dude. TM03. Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam. Fire Punch. Fire Punch. Fire Punch, Fire Punch, Fire Punch, Fire Punch. Do we learn Fire Punch? Solid grass, well, not solid, but better grass coverage. Steel coverage, better than Mach Punch. Could be an option. Could be a good option. All right. Either over Mach or Headbutt? That's what I'm thinking. Thinking over Mach Punch. Mach Punch does help us with rock types. If, for whatever reason, we need it, but so does Blizzard. What do we... I feel like Headbutt's nice with the flinching ability. I want to go... Hold on, I just want to see here. We've got, if we go Fire, Normal, what do we have? Blizzard, Ice, and Psychic. That's pretty good coverage. That's pretty good coverage. Do we have, we do have Shed coverage. Yeah, I think we go Fire Punch. Now, I want to see what gives us more. If we get rid of Fire and stay fighting, get rid of normal, go Fire. I think we keep Headbutt, add Fire Punch over Mach Punch, gives us more coverage. We just have to remember that it is a physically contacting move. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize that was on a loop. Sorry, chat. My bad. My B. What's the power on Fire Punch? 75. 75 and 100% accurate. I think we do it. I think we do it over Mach Punch. Special when it makes contact. Yeah, so it makes use of our best stat. We just have to... I always forget that it makes contact. So like Rough Skin, whatever, Iron Barbs, Rocky, all that stuff. Like I just forget about that. So I think we get rid of Mach Punch. And we have... If it's splitting hairs, like it's like 4 Pokemon that like adds the coverage to, but I think it's good. I wish we could use Crab Hammer. If that was actually legit, could we use it? Oh. Oh, that would be so nice if we could use it. I'm surprised we got that run. Dude, I told you the vibes today were like impeccable at one, like from the get-go. From the get-go, they were great. So, I don't know. I think my favorite random move that makes contact is the Ancient Power. It's literally... yeah, I know. Like, what? We had Charizard. We did until I, we don't talk about that. I don't know what you're talking about, Nevi. We didn't have a Charizard. We never had a Charizard. What are you talking about? Oh, we need Cut. We do need Cut, and then SSN is indeed our next... We go this route first, then SSN typically. Please stop. Please stop. We don't need to rehash wounds here. We don't need to rehash the wounds. But I will say, we are about at 2 hours. I do need to go and take care. I need to rehash it. No, we will not. We don't need to talk about such things. Okay? Okay? Makes you feel better about my Pokemon blunders. You know what? If it can help you make you feel better, then I guess there's some good that came out of it. But for now, though, that will be the end for today. We will be back later. Next time we are together, we will, what? Get Cut, take on the route here to the west, go to SSN, and see what we can see. However, before we do that, first let me save this. Save. Okay, save that into our little save slot. That is good. I did say that if we got past Brock, we would open some packs. I was able to finally find some packs here. I was able to pick some up from some of these sets, and learn Cut before you forget. Not a bad. I will do that right after because we're going to do this here. All right. Also, that is... Hello? I'm not sure why it's even on. That doesn't need to be on at all. Full screen mode. I've never done this. I don't know if this is going to look good or not. So hopefully it kind of does. This is going to be a learning experience for all of us here. I'm going to turn on some more like chill, some chill music here if we have any. I guess it's kind of something. But this one was what, Paldea Evolved. I don't really know what the chase cards are in some of these. I can't remember. But only thing I've ever been able to find was I could find like one set, and I finally found a store that had more. So I believe the pack trick in this one is you put the first card, because the first card is energy, up front. Put the first card up front, and then after that, you're good to go. I could be wrong. Don't crucify me if I'm wrong. Got a little live. We got our... I wish the TCGO was better. I do. I would play the TCGO a whole bunch if it was indeed better. Actually, I should probably look it up before I do this. If anyone else knows in chat what the pack trick is for this set, please let me know before I do it wrong. Let's double check here. And we're doing some battle royales. Move the last card to the front. Okay. How'd you even get... Dude, I don't even know how I got lucky enough to even get Pokemon cards. I'm going to be straight up real with you. I really don't know. Like, the only way I'm able to do it is I'm able to go to some local mom and pop shops is the only way that I've been able to find anything. It was so sad. The other day, I was at Target, just getting some other stuff, just getting what I needed to for whatever, groceries and whatever else. And I saw this kid, he was like 10, and he goes up to the card section. There's like a box, an empty box of where the Pokemon packs were. And he picks it up and walks over to his mom and goes, "Mom, they're gone." And she goes, "Okay, honey, put it back." And he like walks over. I'm watching this happen as I'm going to check out, and like puts it down on the shelf and just like stares at it. Just like this. Like no emotion. And then just kind of like did one of these. And just walked away. Like, dude, that was so sad. That was so sad for him. It hurt my little heart to see it. Target legit has every other tease. Yeah, it does. It literally has everything else besides Pokemon. It's crazy. Scalpers, yucky. Absolute yucky. Oh, did I ever show you guys what I got my first card show, though? I'll have to show you guys here. Okay, let me see. Can you guys see this okay? Oh, that is blurry. Hold on. It's very, like, washed. That's a little better. That looks a little better. Okay. All right. Energy. A little nimble. A gimbal nimble. Nice little puppy. Little slack off. Can never find this guy in the game, by the way. Need him for my Pokedex. Can't find him. Pyroar, hello. I'm trying to make it so it's not super washed out here. Lumious Energy. Hello? Hello? Skiploom. Skiploom. Do we have something decent behind here? Has some decent? No. Woo, look at him. He's so sad, a little Tinky. Wait. Nope. Abominous, no. Nice. I'm trying to just figure out the best way to do this. Like, when we actually start opening packs. Like, I would love to actually, like, have packs open weekly, but it seems like this is the best distance to do it at. Look at that. Look at that. I got some pulls, though, from, oh, shoot. What was it? We'll put those aside. We'll put those in some sleeves. Oh, shoot. What is... I know what it's called because I've opened, like, 5 of them. Surging Sparks? Is that right? Surging Sparks, I think, is the other one. That's, like, the only one I've been able to find. Yeah. Surging... Yeah. No. Surging Sparks? Surging Strikes. That's a move. I'm looking for Sparks. I think that's the pack. Yeah, that's the pack. And I got the Pikachu from there, so that was pretty cool. But that was the only way able to find up until this weekend, and I finally found more, like, different ones. Oh, Obamna. Obamna Snow is here. We got him. All right. Got our next one. What's your eye color? Green? My eye color is actually, like, blue. It's like, it's kind of like a light, looks kind of gray here. It's kind of a lightish blue color. So, not green. Not green. Green would be cool, though. Like, I have, like, a very, like, slight tint of green. Like, but it's not... It's kind of hard to see. I wouldn't say I have green eyes. I'd say it's more blue. Light blue. Hayes is saying confirmed. Dude, I wish. Why is this one so quiet all of a sudden? That's okay. Y'all don't need it. Also, it'd be nice if I could open these packs. I'm struggling right now. What I would like to do is actually get one a camera that's like up here that comes down so you could see my hands. That would be nice. You could see my hands. I'm a hand model. All right. What's your nub on the Rosetta tail? Don't even get me started. Stop. You can't oust me. If YouTube finds out, I'll be in big trouble. If the world finds out, I'm in big trouble. You have to help. You have to keep it a secret, chat. You can't tell anybody. You cannot tell anybody, or else we don't get to have this. You filthy. Hey. All right, here we go. Where was the distance? It was right about here. Actually, I wonder, this little light here actually might be making this worse now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Basic energy. We always love energies. Me and all my homies love energy. A little Combi. There we go. It's just like, get too close and it's like blurred. That's okay. We're learning. Lavatar. Cleffa. Lanoon. Skarmory. Look at him. This Pokemon always makes me giggle. I don't know why. Little foil. Little hollow Spoink. Little hollow Barbroach. What do we got? Ooh. Hey, Pidgeot EX. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. I don't really know. And it's obviously not a huge chase card, but hey, there you go. You got a little EX pull. You love to see it. You love to see it. My first EX, actually, in a while. All right, and that's actually from Obsidian Flames, which is one of the I think one of the lower tier kind of lower tier sets right now in terms of pulls. You have 5 minutes till the planet explodes. Well, then let's enjoy this last pack together. This is another one from this is Paldea Evolved. Sorry, I'm telling Frieza, stop. He doesn't know I'm here. You're gonna literally ruin everything. Stop it. You're gonna actually ruin everything. I can ruin everything right now and tell you that I've never actually watched Dragon Ball. I'm gonna make some people mad. Make some anime purists in the chat mad. There you go. But yeah, I'm super stoked I found this place. It's like 20 minutes away, a little mom pop shop, and they got so... I'm gonna be back there for sure. I seen this at local store one for like $3,500. I have no idea what the set was from. I mean, that could be a lot of things, but I don't... Stop. I'm sorry. I'll watch it, please. Please stop, please. We can watch it together. Well, not here. Maybe we can go on Kick. We can watch it together. Should we go on Kick and watch anime together, chat? I don't know what we should do. All right, here we go. Steel, Energy, Super Rod, Love Disc, Snover, Fletchling, SQ. Look at that. S-tier Penguin right there. The best streamer in the world. Nice. Knackle McShackle. Nice. Ooh, that's kind of a nice one. That's kind of a nice one. Earthworm. Dude, this is best Pokemon Scarlet and Violet right here. Dude, can we stop with the glare? How can I make this not glare? Ooh, right here, apparently. All right, here we go. Hey, Glamora. We'll take that. That's not too bad. Discord model. Hey, actually not bad. That's actually not a bad idea, Nevi. We could do that. We could do that. All right, so hey, biggest pulls. Looks like those are Pidgeot EX. But to be Earthworm. The Earthworm is pretty sweet. Look at this. Look at this. So I'll try to find out a better way to open these now that I can actually find some. I just haven't even thought about it. And then I was like, oh, well, we'll just see how it goes. I know the lighting's kind of tough, but I'm sure I can finagle it a little bit and figure out ways to make it a bit easier to see. Maybe get a different camera shot. Well, I'm gonna kind of play around and see, but that is coming as well as once we get the Switch 2 working. Once I get the capture card working again, we'll get the shiny hunt going as well. It's gonna be some good stuff, dude. I'm excited. I am excited again about YouTube now that I again have a better schedule to actually do stuff. So it's just been one of those things that gets you pumped up when you're actually able to do stuff again. If you skip the original, see, my biggest thing of why I've never watched it is I just don't know where to start. I don't know where to... Did you just tip a nether? Wait, Luigi, did you tip a nether, or was that just a late... Was that like a super late notification? Regardless, thank you, Luigi. Thank you again, dude. Your generosity is incredible, dude. Absolutely incredible. I'm guessing there was another one, dude. You did. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, dude. Oh, how'd you do that, Luigi? How did you do that? How'd you make it pop up, dude? 420. Another 420. Thank you, sir. We all love Latin. Link in the description. This is true. This is true. See, now I can spam hearts. Now I can spam some hearts. All right, but I do want to show you. So I was able to actually go my first card show. My friend kind of got me back into collecting. And I decided the best way to start to get back in was to do a master set of Tangela and Tangrowth. So that's kind of what I've been going after. I've been getting back into that. And so everything else, nothing's too crazy. I will say, however, this right here, this art, beautiful. I wanted this one so bad. And I got it. I was able to find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. Finally found it. The secret rare art. It was super sweet. But that's kind of my goal. I'm going to be doing that. I'll share my progress as we go. But I don't have too many. I have to go through my binder as well. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Gonna spend lots of money collecting cards again. Yay, dude! Look, I understand some people worth $10, but to me, priceless, priceless. It's my prized possession. You can't take it away from me. It's probably the best Tangela card out there. It's probably the best Tangela card out there, to be honest with you. All right, but that is gonna be it for me for realsies, y'all. Thank you so much, Luigi. Thank you so much for the tips, dude. I really do appreciate it. You are absolutely incredible. You all are absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for joining me today. We will probably be back Wednesday. If not, we'll definitely be back on Friday. We'll be back Friday, but probably a bit longer. We'll probably start around 2 or 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'll probably schedule that a day in advance once I kind of know what my schedule looks like. But it looks like moving forward that most of the streams are going to be Monday, Friday, and then my goal is to get content out Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. At least one video and some shorts in between there because I won't normally have a lot of time to stream on those days. But Monday and Friday, I will. So that is kind of the plan. Hopefully, I'm going to cut my guy. I'm doing that right now. Right after I end. So thank you all so much. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you when you're watching the stream or this playback. Make it the best it can possibly be. Also, thank you all so much for 10 likes. I owe you a battle royale. I do owe you a battle royale before we go. I owe one before we go. And then we're out of here. And then we out of here. Goodbye, friends. Oh, it's not on here. Never mind. Ha! Just kidding. We're staying. Actually, does it go on this one? No, it doesn't. We're staying here. Never mind. We're hanging out for a little bit. We're hanging out for a little bit longer. Royale finish. We want to see a Royale finish, baby. Oh, you thought. Just kidding. We're going for extra long. We're going for extra long. Actually, I'm going to learn cut right now while this is going. Hello? Control. Oh, no. I put my controller down. Never mind. I'm not doing it right this second. I got to see who wins. All right. Streamlabs is still alive, and that's a problem. We can't have Streamlabs living. Twisted. There we go. Dude, Twisted's in the lead right now. The edge gets kind of cheating. Not me. What's not? Dude, is Latin going to go for 2 in a row? Dude, uh-oh. Not if Twisted gets the health pack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have ourselves a close one here. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the health pack conveniently right above Luigi's head. Turn around, Luigi. Pay to win. The pay to win's coming in. The pay to win's coming in. Get him, Luigi. Don't take that from him. Hit him. Luigi wins 2 in a row. Wins both today. Would you look at that? All right, y'all. For realsies, thank you for hanging out. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.